Frogs. Why will you fall in love with these amazing creatures? Frogs are some of the most amazing animals on Earth. Most people know very little about these amazing creatures, until now. This video will teach you all about frogs, including facts about their beautiful colors, where they live and what they eat, their habitats, and much more. By the end of it, you'll have all sorts of new knowledge about frogs. You will definitely want to go check them out in person. 1. Colorful. Do you know how frogs became so beautiful? They are colorful to warn predators of their toxic skin. A frog's bright colors also help it hide from predators and sneak up on prey. The other thing that makes them so colorful is that they have a lot of different pigments. Pigments are molecules made of carbon and hydrogen. These pigments can be yellow, red, blue, green, or brown. What gives frogs their color? The colors that a frog absorbs from the environment, such as ultraviolet light, often give it its bright colors. When a frog is threatened, it releases a substance called melanin. This substance darkens the skin and makes the frog appear more intimidating to predators. This is why many brightly colored frogs have dark spots on their skin. Frogs can also change color as they grow older, and absorb different pigments from their environment. 3. Live in different parts of the world. Frogs live in different parts of the world, but most of them live near water. The largest group of frogs lives in the tropics. There it is warm year-round and there are lots of insects for them to eat. There are many types of frogs that live up high on mountains, too. These frogs don't need as much water as other types of frogs, because they have a special coating over their skin that keeps them from drying out. 4. Some are poisonous. But, frogs are not all as innocent as they may seem. Many frogs have poisonous skin secretions that can be deadly to humans. In fact, there is even a frog that can kill an elephant with its toxin. The golden poison frog is probably the most poisonous animal on Earth. Even though it is a mere 5 centimeters long, it has enough poison to kill 10 to 20 adult humans, 20,000 mice, or 2 African bull elephants. The poison from some frogs is so strong that it can kill a human being within hours or minutes. You might think that the poisonous touch from a frog would hurt, but it doesn't because of how quickly the poison acts on the body. 5. Can be found in different climates. What types of climates can frogs live in? Mostly in humid areas, but they can also live in arid regions and near the ocean. A frog's habitat depends on where it was born and evolved, whether on land or near water. There are many factors that determine how much moisture is available in an area. Some places might even experience extreme changes from dryness to wetness during a single day. 6. What do frogs eat? The diet of frogs differs from species to species, but there are a few things that all frogs eat. The most common food for frogs is insects. However, frogs also eat worms, spiders, and sometimes small fish. Frogs have no teeth, so they swallow their prey whole. They use their sticky tongue to catch the prey by sticking it out of their mouths, then using an enzyme on the tongue to break down the prey cells. 7. Jump. The height of a frog's jump is determined by the size of its body, how fast it can push off the ground, and the weight of its muscles. Frogs typically jump at least 10 to 12 inches when they're on land, but can propel themselves up to 6 feet high when they're jumping from the water. For example, the South African sharp-nosed frog holds the record for the longest jump. Although it is only 3 inches long, it can jump over 130 inches in one leap, which is 44 times its body length. There are also frogs that can't jump. Pumpkin toadlets are very bad at jumping. They are often losing balance mid-air and crash landing awkwardly.